Hello and welcome to all of you followers of the French game for one of the best days on the calendar. The day Ligue 1 kicks off to much pomp and fanfare. The wait is finally over and now it is a straight race to the finish line, which is 10 months distant. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. What are you thinking ahead of the new season, Jim?
Well, I think the big question, again, Peter, is who's going to break the Paris monopoly? Who can match them for quality over a whole season? Maybe the traditional powerhouses, or maybe a surprise team.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, one result...
He's having a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So nearly the perfect ball. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. He's got a side of goal! Vinicius Junior. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Ronaldinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Stefan de Vrij. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball.
Caen really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. PSG on the counter-attack. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's had it nicked away. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Still waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
There will be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Mbappe! It's a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was
Smartly reclaimed.
72,306.
Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Ronaldinho has a goal! It's in! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 67 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Substitution.
It's a decent clearance. Shot could be Messi! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution in progress.
Cole making another change here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Ronaldinho! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 4.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Xabi Alonso.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Decent hit! And he gets rid in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain
Mbappe.
have turned to their
Coming on the
bench,
field
and we're going to
is
have a substitution.
18.
He got amongst the
Robert
goals here,
Lewandowski.
and now he takes his leave.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long...
And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Fine win for our boys. This is just
Any reflections on
what
what
we like
you've
to see.
seen, Jim?
Well, they look as if they mean business, Peter. I was quite keen to look at this attack, and they've revealed themselves in scary fashion. They look very much in working order. Impressive start, and it looks like they can be impressive going forward.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.